Woo! Shit. Fucked up that intro. It's okay though, guys. We're just gonna keep these cameras going, because that's crazy. Hoarding, coughing, Spy Cat with another episode of Random Pickups for you guys today. Anyway, on today's episode, I obviously got some shit from Amoeba. A pile of shit. Anyway, guys, I went to Amoeba today, went to Whole Foods. As usual, I only had like about 20 bucks I wanted to spend in my budget. I spent about 80 bucks, which was stupid. Spy Cat's stupid. This is why I have no freaking money ever. Oh man, I need to stop hoarding up all these videos. But I'm a fiend for them. I'm a crack addict for them. Oh man. I hope I never suck dick for DVDs. Anyway, guys, I'm going to do this kind of the opposite way today, just because they're piled up that way. Or no, I'll do the most expensive. No, we'll do the least expensive one first today, and then I'll hold out on the expensive one I got. So, as I said before, 2 or 3 times, so I shouldn't say it again. Duh. Anyway, $1.99, I got buy 3 get 1 free on the tapes, as usual. I got America's Funniest Home Videos on VHS, uncensored, which is pretty freaking cool. I believe that this is the original one with Bob Saget doing the narration and the hosting on it. That's the American Funniest Home Videos that I remember when I was a kid, was the one with Bob Saget, and this looks like that one. I don't know, pretty cool. I don't know. I hope it's Bob Saget. Next movie I got. Now this movie, whenever I see it on DVDs out of print, and it goes for like $29.99 at Amoeba for the DVD. So I just thought it was a rare thing to get. It was only about $2 on VHS. But to get this on DVD, it's going to cost me, like, because it's out of print, it's going to cost me a little bit of money. Hopefully that light's not doing it. But Lover, it's like a foreign, like, romance movie. I don't know. Drama. Looks pretty good. I just know it's out of print. That's why I got it. I like having those tapes. If the DVD costs $30, and I wouldn't pay $30 for a movie like that, but just because it's rare and it's in my head is out of print, if I see the VHS for a couple bucks, why not get it? I got this surprisingly in the package for only $2.99, never been opened. And I figured out why it was $2.99. The only thing that's wrong is, like, somebody, like, did, like, looks like a pen or something, like, just little tiny hole right there. But whatever, it's whatever. That's the only bad thing about this thing. Frankenstein Must Be Destroyed with it's a Hammer film. Peter Cushing, I've never heard of that guy, but it looks pretty good. Old classic from, I think, the 70s. No, 1969. This thing looks pretty cool. $2.99 in the package. That's a great deal. So I got 2 more movies that were $3.99. Let's see. And I am in a different spot today. The DVDs are messed up. I wanted something that looked organized in the background. So this is my classic TV shows and snapback movies and some, looks like, nature DVDs. But anyway, I finally found this movie. You never see this movie. I've never seen this movie in the stores. I don't know why. I bought it on VHS for 50 cents. But this was one of my favorite movies when I was a kid. Great 80s movie. Have to have this one. 3 Fugitives with Nick Nolte and Martin Short. I got it for Martin Short. Nick Nolte, I never was a Nick Nolte fan. But 3 Fugitives is just awesome. This just a classic movie. Love this movie, man. About bank robbers. It's kind of like an action comedy bank robbing movie. You guys know I love the 90s and 80s. Man. The Tall Guy. I like this movie, and the reason why I like this movie, it's because it's Jeff Goldblum before he did, like, Jurassic Park and stuff. I remember he was in, I think he was in Death Wish. He's the one that rapes and kills the wife of Charles Bronson. I think that was him. And Rowan Atkinson, I collect his movies. Mr. Bean, he's not in a lot of movies, so I like to have the movies that he was in, especially in the '90s. This might be an '80s movie. I'm not sure. Touchstone never says. Oh, cool! It's got the. I like when it has the paper in it. And 2 tapes for $4.99 each. Buy 3 get 1 free. But I think the free one I got was the $1.99 America's Home Videos. But I was looking for this movie. This movie is out of print. The only version available that I know of is by Anchor Bay. But it's an HBO movie, one of my favorite movies of all time. When I was a kid, old childhood, crazy movie. It's just great. And, check it out, Date with an Angel. I mean, come on, this is every 90s kids, or I think this was late 80s. 87. Even better, man. I love late 80s, man. Just the best. You don't get that time period anymore. And people were a lot different back then. Kids and everyone was raised pretty better than today. Like the girl that plays the angel in this movie. So it's basically about this kid, and an angel shows up or something, and then he's dating an angel. He's bringing her to school with her, I believe. He has like a big crush on her, and it's a great classic movie. I mean, beautiful blonde, and she's not like today's like typical blonde or like typical girl in like high school movie, which is like a big whore, like Miley Cyrus, or like, well, she stopped doing movies after she became like a whore. She really doesn't do movies after she was like turned out, I guess you could say. But this movie's great. I loved it when I was a kid. It is a 80s freaking classic. And it might be an HBO original movie. I'm not sure. It says HBO. But this, I mean, classic. And this is a classic VHS tape. You don't even see that brand anymore. A Dag release, whatever that is. But I love this original cover, and I wish that I could find the Anchor Bay DVD of this, but it's out of print. It's hard to find. You don't see it that much anymore. But this is just classic, man. Date with an Angel, every 90s, late 80s kid's dream. Some angel, beautiful blonde, shows up at the door. And she's not all dressed like a whore, like the way the movies would be now. Would be like some just trashy slut. They did it better in the 90s and 80s, man. Everything's so messed up now. Oh, check this out. And I saw Skull Island. It's great just because of the new, it's 2017 effects and visuals and crazy sound crap and great picture. Yeah, it is. But, like, it seems like right when it was like beginning and you like got kind of, they're at the island, it was over, it seems like. So obviously there's going to be more like King Kong movies coming. That's all I could say. I definitely loved it. But I wanted there to be a whole lot more, right? I like couldn't, when it ended, it was like, I couldn't believe it's over. That was it? Like, what? Come on. King Kong Lives. It's only like an hour and 49 minutes, I believe. But I got a King Kong movie that's out of print from 1987, and it is King Kong Lives. And I think I just saw this in someone's video on YouTube. I don't remember who. But King Kong Lives, look at that original cover. The DVD's out of print. Cost, I think, like 10 to 20 bucks used. I think I saw it for $9.99. Or no, $10.99. But yeah. And look, it's got the original Lorimar home video right there, which you don't see that much anymore. Another Dig one. But glad I have that King Kong out of print one to the collection. VHS. Good enough for me. Got a movie that was never open, and it's got the original slipcover, which I was looking for. I got home though, and I thought, I hope I don't have this movie. But I know I don't have it unopened. Love that. I don't think I have this because I would have remembered this. That is awesome. I love the old school slipcovers. But yeah, and then you got the DVD. It's in the package, never been opened. I can't get it out of this thing. Probably won't open it. And surprise, surprise, I got a four. So that movie was $4.99. We're still on $4.99 prices. I think I only got two movies that weren't $4.99. I got a freaking steelbook for $4.99 Blu-ray. I couldn't believe this. At Amoeba, this would totally be like $17.99, $19.99, maybe even more. I don't know why. Did they slip up, or I don't know, but I don't have this one. Saving freaking Private freaking Ryan, which, in my opinion, has the best. There is no war movie that starts out better than this movie. I think it's this movie. It's World War II. They're just getting off the boats, and before they're even getting to the land, oh man, they're just blasting them, killing them left and right. It wasn't We Were Soldiers. No, it was Saving Private Ryan. Yeah, this has the best, but I am a stoner, so I could be wrong, but I'm 99% sure it's this movie. They get off the boat, and it's like 30 minutes of straight up, like, action. The first 30 minutes of that movie when on the beach is like the best war scene ever. Man, I was blown away. Like, I mean, literally, guys are getting their shit blown the fuck off, like their arms and legs, and it is a superb beginning. Best start of a war movie I ever saw. Let's see, finally got World War Z. I don't have this movie. Someone told me I should have it, because when I did my sci-fi collection, I realized I don't have this movie. So this is cool, and when I redo that movie, World Disaster Movies, this can kind of go in there. This will go in there. Slipcover and everything. Awesome. Ooh, and I love when they do that. Don't love when they do... Oh no, they didn't do the recycle thing, where they take off half the plastic and put that fucking thing, and it's like nothing. The cat sits on it, all the paper is ruined, it gets dented. Blu-ray and DVD combo, I like when they do that. I was going to get a movie today that was $17.99 used. I would have got it on Blu-ray. It's called A War. I just saw, what did I just see the other day? Man Down. Wow, Man Down. I can't afford to get like a $19.99 to $24.99, $34 on Blu-ray of that movie A War, because it just came out. It's 2016. But I saw Man Down, and it's honestly one of my favorite war movies of all time. Wow, that movie's crazy. And that definitely is Sheila. What's that guy's name? I forgot his name. The guy in Transformers. It's one of his best movies. There isn't a better movie with that guy in him than that acting role that he did. And he really got into that acting role. He is just traumatized from the war in Iraq and all that. But wow, I got way off topic there. Smoked too much. But yeah, best beginning of a war scene. Greatness there. Oh, when they do the Blu-ray, I like when they do the digital copy. I didn't get the A War movie, which maybe I'll download it and watch it. It's kind of like No Man Down, it looked like, about an Iraq soldier and shit like that. I would have got it if it had the DVD and Blu-ray combo, but it was only the Blu-ray for $17.99. I'm not paying that price for one Blu-ray, man. Ridiculous. Finally got this movie, and I just saw somebody else's video. I'm a stoner, don't mind me. I was watching you all night the other night. You just did a room tour of your collection. Wow, awesomeness. And I think you, on one of your videos, you showed this one. And I had to get it. Old lady spirits and ghosts. Any, like, dead person not brought back to life. Spirit, ghost, something evil, dead person coming back from the dead. If it's a woman, it scares the living shit out of me. So these are the movies that scare the shit out of me. Don't Knock Twice was the best. I don't care what anyone says, I loved it. The Woman in Black. Looks pretty crazy. I never watched it, but I can't wait to watch it. Looks like it's only the Blu-ray. $4.99's okay. $17.99. I wanted to get that war movie though. I already have this on special edition DVD, but I am a original cover lover. Love that original cover, especially if it's 80s or 90s movies. The Jerk. I've been called the Jerk by a couple ladies. I probably am a jerk. Steve Martin is the jerk, but not stupid jerky like Steve Martin in this movie. One of my favorite movies of all time. I think remember his dog's name Bullshit or something like that, or no, Fucker, I think. But yeah, love that original cover right there. Pretty. It's got all the same pictures there. It's even got a booklet. So this is like when DVDs first were coming out, when they were releasing the booklets, and they spent time doing it, doing the shit. Pretty crazy that it's in a clear case, even though there's no artwork inside. Let's see. This is what I was going to get. Hold on. Okay, well, I don't know what happened there. I'm a stoner. I tripped over the fucking goddamn fucking cord. Didn't mean to say goddamn. Probably meant to say fuck though. Why'd I do that? That was pretty stupid. I don't know what you guys saw, but I'm so glad that thing was like at the edge. It didn't fall behind the computer and desk behind it. But yeah, I definitely pulled a stoner move on that one. I got this today for $4.99. The reason why I got this one is because I know the Digibook is out of print. I used to have this. I sold it. This is one of my favorite movies of all time. Great movie right here. And this is like the original Digibooks, which I like better because it's double the size of a Blu-ray Digibook. So I'm happy about this. And wow. I mean, look at this. Holy crap. That is a lot of shit. Wow. $4.99 for that. Looks like this thing's bent. That pisses me, my OCD ass off. But, yeah. Pretty cool. And this is what I was tripping at. It's the 30th edition. Also, I don't have this version. Because the version I had, I got in like the buy 10, get 5 free at Rasputin. Didn't even take the stickers off this one. But it is different. This says Anniversary Collector's Edition, and this one is the 30th Anniversary Edition. So pretty cool. Loved it. That Digibook in there. That's awesome. For $4.99, that's a deal. That's a deal. And just because I'm a completist like that, Woman in Black Part 2. Maybe I'll watch these tonight. These really look freaky. I'm trying to scare the shit out of myself, man. Those women that are spirits and ghosts and they're evil. They have evilness to them. I don't sleep some nights after watching those movies. That's why, like, The Ring kind of creeped me out, too. So all those were... No. This one was $5.99. Because it's kind of new. And the movie I paid $19.99 for it. They said it was out of print. I don't know. I haven't seen this movie that much. It's by some company. I don't know. Whatever. By BFS Video. I hope they didn't BFS me. Whatever. Woman in Black. Creepy old Woman in Black. Love these little legend stories. Crap. And it's about some lady. So this could freak me out. I think it's a 90s movie. 1993. It says it came out. Pretty cool. Good story. I thought it was in black and white, but it does say color. And that was random fucking pickups. See you next time. But I'm kind of broke right now. So might be a week or two. Yeah, because I'm broke. I have just enough money to eat till I get my next paycheck. Oh shit. And random movie. 2 random movies. We're going to go 2 random movies. I'm going to talk about 2 random movies. Let's hope I saw them. I don't know what they are. Psycho 2. Classic. Good Times Snapback. Absolute Power is one of my favorite movies of all time. Clint Eastwood breaks into this... He's like a jewel thief, and he breaks into Gene Hackman. I think he's like the president or something like that. And he witnesses him like beat and rape this woman that like actually likes him. It's kind of stupid. It's just some woman he comes from the party with, and he ends up killing her in the beginning, and it's like a big mystery thriller type movie. But now that was fucking it. See you guys next time.